Willowkins. Welcome back to another episode, and today I'm going to be talking about how there are many different types of vegan diets, and so let's get started. So there is the whole food plant-based diet, which is you're eating all whole foods, so any plants, nuts, seeds, beans, legumes, dark leafy greens, veggies, fruits. There's just the vegan diet, which is, and the reason why I'm doing that is because all of these are not a diet, it's more of a lifestyle. So, but just for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to refer them as diets, but just know that it is a lifestyle. It goes far beyond what we eat. It's also what we put in our hair, what we put on our face, what we wear, and stuff like that. Shoes, bags, you name it. But anyways, I'm going to be focusing on the food aspect of it. So the vegan diet is anything that is vegan. So tofu, mock meats, mock cheeses, nuts, seeds, legumes, fresh veggies, frozen veggies, canned veggies, same with fruits, and just like anything and everything that is vegan. Then there's the raw tofu, which is eating fruits and veggies, nuts and seeds until 4, and then you can have a cooked vegan meal. So it could be pasta or rice dish or something like that. Then there is the starch solution, so you're focusing more on starch foods, so potatoes, rice, corn, things of that nature, and you're still incorporating other veggies and fruits, but fruits are more of like a dessert or an add-on item. Nuts and seeds, but only if you're very healthy and very active, otherwise they're disencouraged. Then there is the low-fat starch solution. It's basically what I just said, except for, again, you're eating low amount of fat, so nuts and seeds at a low amount. The starch solution doesn't really incorporate fats, unless, like I said, you're very fit, healthy, active. But the whole starch low fat solution is you can have some fat, but not a lot. It's still pretty low. Then there is fully raw, which is, fruits, veggies, nuts, seeds. Nothing is cooked. It is all fresh. There's the 80-10-10, which is 80% of it is carbohydrates, 10% is fats, 10% is proteins, and this can be raw or not raw. The raw version is just, your fruits, veggies, nuts, seeds, but in the 80-10-10, and then the non-raw would be some kinds of breads, pastas, fruits, veggies in the 80-10-10. High-fat raw vegan, which is consuming more fats, so your nuts, your seeds, your nut butters, depending on the process in which it was made, because you're not eating cooked food, and if it is, it's at very low temperatures, so like if you mix it in a blender, then sometimes it gets warm, but other than that, nothing is cooked in raw. Sugar, oil, and salt free vegan. If you're eating nuts and seeds, they need to be raw, no salt on them or sugar, because sometimes they have sugar. Dark leafy greens, and some fruit. I have the junk food and convenience vegan diet, which has to do with pizza that's vegan, donuts, brownies, cookies, candies, frozen meals that are vegan, just quick things that are vegan that aren't necessarily healthy. Convenience and junk food vegans do on occasion eat healthy, so you might see them with a smoothie or fruits and veggies and nuts and seeds, but the majority of it is just convenience and like fast food. I think that's all of the ones that I know of off the top of my head. If there are any more, please mention them in the comments, because I know that this is a growing thing. I feel like there's more and more variations of how to eat vegan, which is okay. The reason why there are so many different variations is because each one of them worked for somebody else, which lets us know that all bodies are not the same, and what I eat may be different from what you eat. It's basically just, you know, focusing on our bodies, what we thrive off of, and what we feel are best with is what we should be eating. So if you are asking me what kind of vegan I am, I'm really just a vegan. I have tofu, I have beans, but I also use mock meats. I've kind of been trying to stay away from the mock cheeses, but for a while I was eating mock cheeses. Now I make my own potato and carrot cheese, which is really good. And you know, I have grains. I have this really good bread that our grocery store now carries, which is all vegan. I mean, I would just consider myself a vegan. Sometimes I indulge in unhealthy vegan things like Ben & Jerry's vegan ice cream or vegan cookies, but it's not every single day that I would want to have those, you know, like I do have smoothies and banana and ice cream and stuff like that. Covers what I wanted to cover in today's video. I'll have probably more on this topic. We're diving deeper into the nutrition aspect of things, or whatever comes to me next. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you haven't already, hit the notification bell so that way you get notified every time I post a video. That would be great. And I think that concludes our video for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there.